You want some progress, sir? I'll show you some progress. Why don't you follow me out here to the Waterside district? I know it's been a while since you've been out here, but as you can see, things have changed. We got decorations all around. We've got storage buildings aplenty. We've got who's it's and what's it's galore, sir. And the crowning jewel of all this, the thing I am most proud of as of right now here in the Waterside district, is my new home. This is the building. It's not only going to help us build up Wolfinia, sir, but this is where I'm staying. And isn't it great? It's bigger than your house. Sir? Ow! Okay, ow! Okay, you're right, sir. I'm sorry.
So dumb.
Greetings, everybody. I have seen the error of my ways, and welcome to Wolfinia. This is episode 272 of my Minecraft survival series, and I've, recently been doing some thinking. Very recently, in fact, in the last couple seconds. And, I've been focused on the wrong stuff over there in Wolfinia. I mean, I'm proud of what we've done, but, I've been focused on me. I've been focused on what I want over there in Wolfinia, and I haven't been focused on what's actually important for the city, right? I've been focused on me instead of being focused on Mr. Wolfens and what Mr. Wolfens wants for Wolfinia. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Mr. Wolfens a little bit of time to cool down, and then, once he's had some time, we'll head back over to the city. Maybe after the storm is let up, we'll let the rain kind of, fall, and, he'll head inside because he doesn't like the rain too much. And then we'll head back over to Wolfinia, and we're going to build Mr. Wolfen something real nice that'll make him not be mad at me anymore. I think that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. And in fact, if Mr. Wolfens comes calling, I'm not here. All right? Not here right now. Now, I know Mr. Wolfens had his eye on this big structure right here for a while now, including the towers and all that mess. In fact, the towers might be what we're working on today, even though we did start with this, the underside of this archway. We got this in a while back. I think we're going to move out to the far ends of it, where we can really show some progress. Now, obviously, this is a big structure. We're going to have a lot going on here. We're going to have multiple floors here. First floor on this level, second floor, like, here-ish, third floor, fourth floor, so on and so forth. Now, what's going to be going on those floors, that's really none of your concern today because we're not working on the interior. We're working on the exterior because that'll make it look like I actually made more progress. Now, fortunately, we don't have to spend a whole lot of time planning here because we already have the block palette picked out for this thing. It's going to consist of multiple rocks. You can see we already have the andesite outline of this thing in. It's already drawn up. It's going to be a lot like our walls. We'll also add some oak logs here as an accent, and we'll make the addition of dark prismarine as well. All of these things are stuff that we've been, saving up on for this project. So, supply-wise, we should be good. All right. At this point, I've got all of my stuff together here. I think I am going to probably have to go back in for refills at some point, given how large this is. But that's fine. That's fine. I think at this point, we are ready to start building. Now, just to clarify, we're not building the entire thing today. We're going to be focusing mostly on this one tower right here. As far as this tower goes, we'll get around to it if we can. I'd like to build it today. I'd like to knock out both of these at the same time, but I don't know how long this is going to take us. We will see. At this point, let's go ahead and call the drone on over here, put on a little bit of music, and get to work. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness, look at this massive structure behind me, this tower right here. Ooh boy, that is a tall tower. You notice it is bigger than our outline here because we added this topper onto it just to give some added height. We're not going to get around to this tower today, I can tell you that right now, because I've spent the past several days building up this structure. And if I want to get this video out to you guys in any kind of reasonable time frame, we're going to have to call it at this because I only have a couple hours left to film this. Anyway, as far as the structure goes, I mean, we've got this nice little hourglass shape to it right here with everything supported by structural pillars just to maintain that structural integrity, right? I think the only thing that's really structurally possibly compromised is the roof of our little donut topper right here, but we can get some like support pillars in here once we start doing the interior just to make sure these glass walls don't crack and shatter on us, because we do want to make sure that everything is up to code here in Wolfinia, especially, oh my goodness, hold on a second, especially given the fact that I know Mr. Wolfens is looking for a new residence and he wants a place with a view where he can watch all the goings on here in Wolfinia. I have no idea where that slime block went, but I mean, look at all this room. Oh my goodness, he's gonna love this. He's gonna be so happy with it. And you know what? I'm happy with it too. I love this because you know why? If Mr. Wolfens is happy, I'm happy. I'll finally get that pat on the back I've been craving for so long. Oh yes, my time has arrived. You know, real quick, I know I got stuff to do, but real quick, I want to get a view of this Wolfinia skyline from a distance. Because, man, that really adds some height to it. It really does. Let me go see it from the welcome center over here. Because it just, like, it changes the whole profile of the city, you know? Hey, y'all want to come out here and see this? No? That's fine. All right, one last thing. I just want to see how it looks upon entering the city. So, we walk through here. Yeah. All right, I got stuff to do. All right, so a couple things we need to do before next episode. Number one, I need to go ahead and mend up these elytra because they're getting a little low on durability. Also, this is about all I have left as far as cobbled deep slate stuff, so we're going to need to get some more of that. Now, I know that we do have some deep slate stored in here, but it's all like the regular silk touch deep slate, which is not very useful to me. So we'll need to get some more cobbled deep slate. Now I know I could just, you know, break this stuff down, but I think if we're going to be using our pickaxe anyway, it'd probably be better served just collecting new deep slate, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of mending, a little bit of mining. All right, I think we are good. Let me just go ahead and get rid of the rest of this stone real quick. But yeah, I think we're pretty good here as far as the mending goes. So now we just have to do a little bit of mining and we can wrap this up. Excuse me, guys, just pop it on through here real quick. We're good. You're good. You guys are awesome, by the way. My heroes. All right, so now as far as collecting our deep slate goes, it makes sense that we would do that way down here in our mine, which we haven't really set up as a mine, but we're going to go ahead and start making use of it anyway, because this will not only allow us to get the cobbled deep slate. I do have my fortune pick on me. This not only allows us to get the cobbled deep slate. I don't know if this is going to be safe. It will not only allow us to get the cobbled deep slate, but also allow us to get some incidental resources as well, right? So, I think what we're going to do at this point is go ahead and put on a little bit of music, do a little bit of mining. Welcome back, everybody. So we've done a little bit of mining here beneath the city of Wolfinia. As you can see, we got a little branch mine going on over here. Not all of the tunnels or not all the branches are properly lit, but that's fine. I don't know that I really did this at the proper Y level to get a lot of incidental resources, but that's fine. We came here for the cobbled deep slate more than anything. I'll have to do some research on that. I had an assistant down here, and Alay followed me down here and was helping for a while, but that guy disappeared. I have no idea where it ran off to. Anyway, as far as what we got, as far as our incidental resources go, you can see this is the stuff we managed to pick up just going through here and doing a little bit of mining. We also have this shulker right here. Now, as far as the cobbled deep slate goes, you can see what we've picked up. And it is going to be enough to continue our progress on the next tower in the next episode, because I do want to get back to that while it is still fresh in my mind, while I still got some momentum. All right, that should be the last of it. So we got all the stuff moved over here to this tower. Basically, we're going to be doing what we did over here in the next episode. Oh boy. So that is where we're going to go ahead and call it for today, guys. I'm going to hold off on telling Mr. Wolfens about it until we have more to show him. But, yeah, that's where we're calling it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Wolfinia, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed your stay here in Wolfinia. I will see you guys later. I get this weird feeling like somebody's watching me. Y'all ever get that? Huh.